Well, I mean, I think, it's hard to pinpoint where all of this started to develop, but I believe, it's just my opinion, that attorney Howard Weitzman's settlement in 1993, when he represented Michael Jackson, and when Michael Jackson paid a reported $20 million to Chandler, I think that set in motion a whole chain of events that resulted in the criminal trial in 2005, and I think that settlement just set in motion a series of events that changed his life completely for the worse.
Yes.
That's what
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's what I believe.
Well, I guess what a lot of people don't realize about that settlement is that, from what I understand, Michael Jackson did not want to make that settlement, that somehow he was convinced to do it by the attorneys that you mentioned.
That's what he told me. And Randy Jackson, his brother, who I had lunch with in San Francisco a few months ago, told me that attorney Johnny Cochran wanted to try the case, but that Mr. Weitzman wanted to settle it. That's what he told me. I wasn't a witness to these events. I wasn't there. But I think it was the worst advice he ever got, and I think it just snowballed and led to this criminal trial. Remember, the criminal trial did not just involve the Arvizo claim. Under California law, the prosecutors tried to also prove that Jordy Chandler was molested, that Wade Robson was molested, that Brett Barnes was molested, and Macaulay Culkin was molested. There was the other fellow who also received a settlement. I forget his name, a so-called youth pastor in Santa Maria. But I think that that settlement was the start of the demise of Michael Jackson. That's what I believe. It was, to me, the worst settlement in legal history. And
yes, I understand. It was